Welcome back, friends. It's always great to see our friend Nathan McCartney from Arctic Food Equipment, and he brought along his friend Jack Powderly from Swirly's Ice Cream and Waffles, which is a new business in town, which we'll learn about in a second because we have ice cream. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Nathan, first of all, good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
How things going to Arctic?
It's good, busy. Everything's getting hot again, so
well, yeah.
Call us when your air conditioner breaks.
Oh gosh,
it's getting hot.
I needed to call you because I had my outdoor freezer was like freezing over, and you know.
Yeah. We've got those too, so we can tell you that.
You could just tell me when to get me a new one. So things going good at Arctic. You're still helping businesses get set up, including Jack's business.
Yeah. So the guys over at Swirly's contacted us when they were getting started, and got them some refrigeration equipment, and thought we'd bring them on and let them talk about their new business and what they're doing, and a really cool concept. I've really never seen anything like it, or especially not around here. And so I think it'd be really cool to kind of highlight them and just some of our customers.
And then, I thought of, then we can ask Jack how it was working with Arctic.
Oh, that's
getting
true.
it all set up. See, we get a first-hand account here.
Yes, absolutely.
I didn't coach him about that either.
Okay, good. All right. Honest reviews here. All right. So, Jack, tell us about how did you get hooked up with Arctic, and then how did you get started in this new business?
Yeah, so wasn't in food. I was a nurse. I had been working in the field for a couple of years and was looking for a career change. So the idea of Swirlies happened when my wife and I were on our anniversary trip down in Northwest Arkansas. We were in Bentonville. There was a place there called Trash Creamery, and they use a swirl freeze machine, which is what our business is kind of based on. It's this big auger blender that makes customized soft serve. So my wife got a bowl, we were walking around, and we thought, hey, why don't we do this in Springfield? We had never seen it, and we didn't think anybody else was doing it in Springfield, so let's bring it to Springfield. And not being from food, we just had to have a lot of people come on board, and from equipment to supplies and Arctic, we thought we'd try them. They had a piece of equipment that we were looking at. Melissa was our salesperson, and she's been helpful. We go in there now still time to time to get, they have other equipment that we need. So every time you go in there, it's nice. I think I brought my 1-year-old in the first
There's always kids running around.
That's always fun, though.
It was good.
I wanted to ask, so what's the biggest difference between Swirlies and like a custard joint or like a Baskin Robbins? What is the difference in the ice cream?
It's not exactly soft serve either. So
Right.
you should explain that.
Yeah, I try to use the best way to describe it for the people who just to give them language that they already know. But what we do is we do hand-dipped ice cream. So from a tub of ice cream, we scoop it into this mixer, and then we put all the ingredients that we want to mix into it, and pretty much blend it all together, and it comes out like a soft serve swirl kind of consistency.
Okay.
But it freezes very hard, though.
Well, yes, we don't normally serve it frozen. We have it as for pints.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So right out of the blender is the best, especially with our waffles. Everything is like made to order. So you come up and you can get whatever you want. So we have
What is this
sizes.
right here?
So that's the bubble waffle. So we always recommend getting your ice cream with a bubble waffle. It's just our recipe. It's a Belgian waffle recipe that we put into a special griddle. And it comes out nice bubbly. It's nice because you can tear it off. It's crispy, fluffy, and then the waffle is also the medium, which soaks up all your ice cream down at the bottom, so you get a nice French toast, creamy consistency down at the bottom when you're done with the crunchy part. But what makes our ice cream unique is the consistency of it. I know sometimes when I've gotten concretes in the past, the first half might be good, but then you get to the bottom and it's all just vanilla custard or chocolate custard. What we like to say with the swirl freeze machine, with Swirlies, it's good. You're gonna get every ingredient and every bite from start to finish.
That's important.
Because I have noticed that, when I get to the bottom of a concrete, I'm like, where's all the good stuff that I asked for? Like my cookie dough bites.
Wait, so is this ice cream or custard, or what would you call it?
This is ice cream.
Ice cream, okay.
Ice cream.
Maddie, we gotta dig in.
Okay.
So tell us what these two that you brought and what's in them.
Yeah, so the Drama Queen's probably our most popular. She's very popular, the Drama Queen. She's got all the best stuff in it. Reese's, cookie dough, pretzel, and Oreo. Sweet, salty, rich. So it's obviously a hit.
Let me see.
And then the other container is the foreign exchange student. So it's a tour of the globe. It's got Dutch Biscoff cookies, Brazil nuts, French coffee powder, and Mexican chocolate.
Gosh.
So we like it because it's a flavor that no one else serves.
Yeah. I've not heard of it.
I know.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to try first, Maddie? I'll try the
Drama
opposite.
queen.
Okay, I'm going.
I am a drama queen.
Well, I didn't want to say it, Maddie.
that way you don't have to pick. You don't have to pick the one that you like.
Right?
You got Oreos. You know, you got all the stuff in there.
Sorry. This is so good.
Good reviews.
So
Good
sweet.
I do taste the difference, though. Like, there's a dramatic taste difference in the spoonful of flavor versus like, oh, that one was just vanilla. Well, this one just had the chocolate part, you know?
Yeah.
It seems very well incorporated.
Very well blended.
I'm going for Drama Queen now.
I'm gonna go for your.
By the way, too,
corn
something
exchange.
you said earlier got my brain a jogging when you talked about an auger. Did you have, because I think about digging my fence post with my auger, but this is an auger for ice cream.
Ice cream.
Did you help hook him up with all the equipment?
Not with that one. That's pretty specialized.
That's like weird sounding.
Yeah.
An auger to mix ice cream.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Machine, not only can it do ice cream, but we can do milkshakes as well. And then what we like to offer, Nathan was saying that one of his daughters is dairy-free, so we actually have a dairy-free version as well, where we do like a sorbet, so frozen fruit with some almond milk, and it comes out similar consistency, but dairy-free.
Oh,
Very
wow.
nice.
That's
And
something
you
for everybody.
operate out of a trailer, you said?
Yeah, we operate out of a 20-foot trailer, so we do all the work in there.
Yeah, make
and-
sure to tell them where to find
Yeah,
it.
where are you
where were
located?
you?
Yeah, we're on South Campbell Avenue by the Alamo, across from the Krispy Kreme donuts in that shopping center with Harbor Freight, Jimmy's Egg, Bears.
Are you there all the time?
Yeah, we, unlike other food trucks, we have a set schedule. We'll be doing some events this summer, but it's going to be outside of our normal scheduled time that we're open. So Tuesday through Saturday, we're open in the afternoons. and
Oh my gosh, we're coming to see you now.
Love it.
You guys have got to check this out. Swirly's Ice Cream and Waffles. Amazing, and they love Arctic food equipment just as much as we do. So, cheers to that, my friends.
Cheers.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Having me
Nice
on.
to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
All right, after the break, we'll be joined by small business entrepreneur Elizabeth Gore to talk about shopping small.
Okay,
I'm
I
gonna enjoy some
like
of
the
this.
coffee one. I love this coffee.
So, is this just chocolate on the top? I really like the
cookie
taste
butter.
of